Well, hello, my beautiful homesteaders. So today it is kind of late in the evening, and I felt like I wanted a treat. So I have some pears that I need to do something with it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of them yet. If I'm going to chop them up or grate them or what, and freeze them for later to do some baking with them. But for today, we're going to do some pear spice muffins. And so the first thing you're going to need is, and I have it in here, 1 3/4 cups of flour. And to that, you're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1. Oh, it didn't come in there. 2. And then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. You know I love my cinnamon, if you know. And let's put some, whoa, that was a little bit too much. We do like our cinnamon, so that's going to be real spicy. So that's probably going to be about 2 teaspoons I probably put in there. But that's okay, I love cinnamon. And especially that it's getting to be the fall, so, you know, that's going to be nice. And this is about 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. And then I'm going to put 1/4 of baking soda. And then 1/4 of salt. And then we're just going to stir this up and give it a good mix. And then we're going to put it aside here. And then we're going to get our wet ingredients. So we have 1 egg here. I didn't crack that one good, my friends. Get 1/3 cup of sugar here. 1/3 cup of sugar. And then we're going to do 1/4 cup of molasses. I love molasses, and everything's better with molasses, isn't it? My goodness. This reminds me of like a gingerbread or with the molasses. And I'm going to get a spatula to get everything out of there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's just give this a good stir here. And then we're going to get 1/3 cup of milk here. And this is my organic milk, if I can open it. This is a fresh one, so we got to pull the little tab. There we go. And it's 1/3 cup of milk here. And then I'm going to add just a splash of vanilla. Just a little vanilla. I love vanilla. It smells so good. And then we're just going to give this a little mix. We're going to add our dry ingredients in there. Okay, my beautiful homesteaders, thank you so much for being patient. So I got my, and you know, you can use vegetable oil, you can use applesauce. I like to use olive oil, the mild flavor to cook with, or bake with, I should say. And then thank you for being patient, because you know this is one thing hard about you know, filming these videos, because normally I really like to clean up as I go. So when I use something, I like to put it away, so at the end, you know, I don't have this big huge mess. Oh, that looks much better. That looks much, much better. And then I'm just going to give it a nice little stir here. And then we're going to put our pears and our grated pears, and it calls for 2. I did about, I did about 4, because mine were small mine were small little pears. So I'm just going to fold this in, and it's all the juice from the pears. Added a little bit of orange to give it a little flavor. I have my my ice cream scoop, I should say. And then I have my cookie sheet here, and I have them lined, and then I sprayed it, and then I'll just I'll fill these up here. Let's just put this like this, and then so you can see what we're doing here. That would be nice, huh? Since you are spending time with me in the kitchen, we are doing this together. So I can't wait for you to try these. I never really, this is my first time ever making pear muffins. I never made them. You know, I know you can chop them up too and put them in muffins and cakes and everything like that, but for some reason I'm not sure why. I just never, I always, baked with apples, apple cakes and apple cookies, and but never with the pears. So I'm just going to do this one here. And my friends, so we are done with all of our batter here. So it only made 7. So this recipe only makes 7 muffins. So let's put them in 350-degree oven. And then we're going to bake them for about 20-25 minutes. And then I'll show you what they look like. Okay, my beautiful homesteaders. So when those were baking, I got to clean up my kitchen. As you can see, I'm a little sweaty. I was trying to hurry up because I don't like, messes. I like to clean up as I go. So anyway, so I picked a muffin. I picked looks like the biggest one here, and we'll have to give it a taste test. It smells really good. It smells, let's see. I like to break it apart. Let's see what it looks like inside. It looks like this. Kind of looks like let's taste it. It's very interesting because it tastes like ginger, but then when you're biting into it, you really taste that orange zest. And so it's a really different combination. Let me try again. It's very a dense muffin. It is tasty. I really, It's interesting because when I first bite into it, I taste the ginger, and it's very dense. And even though, remember, we put like 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, I really don't taste the cinnamon at all. And then after you're kind of done with it, after chewing it, then you get that zest of that orange zest that we grated in there. So anyway, hopefully this inspired you, and to do something if you have some leftover pears. And it's funny because I don't taste any of the pears in here, because they're very moist and very juicy. So it probably gave it moisture to the muffin. So anyway, I hope you go and try to make these pear spice muffins for the fall. So I enjoyed spending time with you. I hope you enjoy spending time with me in my kitchen. I hope this inspired you to go and try to make something new. And so till next time, from my kitchen to yours, bye-bye.